U.S. President Donald Trump begins playing hardball with Russian criminal Vladimir Putin and resorts to heavy-caliber arguments, the kind that the Kremlin certainly fears.
Are you ready to move to the second phase of sanctions against Russia or punishing?
The Russian war machine will receive a much stronger blow than on the front lines because the U.S. will hit the Kremlin's economy. The sanctions will not only affect Moscow, but also everyone who still trades with Russia will pay dearly. This applies, for example, to India, which buys Russian raw materials, but also to other countries that indirectly finance Russian crimes.
The trade team and the president are disappointed that India continues to fund Russia's Ukraine war, and hopefully it's a diplomatic issue that it will have positive developments soon.
First and foremost for criminal Russia, whose economy is currently focused primarily on waging war in Ukraine. If Donald Trump's declarations are actually followed by sanctions that will hit the Russian economy very hard or even harder, this may be a very important argument for actually initiating peace talks. Donald Trump is to personally inform Vladimir Putin during a telephone conversation of the consequences he will face for blocking the peace talks with Kiev, declared during the meeting in Alaska. The American leader also announced that despite the military and diplomatic weakness of the mainly left-wing liberal leaders of Western Europe, he will be talking to them later this week at the White House about a new, firm strategy in relations with the Kremlin. What Donald Trump has now done, namely switching, if that is the case, to this new tactic of harsh sanctions, I think will bring the Russians closer to negotiations. The tough stance towards Putin proposed by Donald Trump is in Poland's national interest. Kremlin criminals only understand the language of force, which is why the Republican intends to talk to him in this way from now on.